going on, people? One more little video for you guys. I got my mom some candy and some yogurt she could take to work with her tomorrow. Let me just throw this in here, guys, because I've been on YouTube, or I've been making videos since 2012. But I've been on it as a member, not a member, but as a viewer since 2006. So I've been on this site. Next month will be my 20-year anniversary. But I've been on here. I've had a multitude of channels. And what I want to remind everybody on here, the people that are closest to you in your own life, those are the people that matter. Don't think that for a second that people on here, and I'm talking about myself, don't think for a second that people on here matter. Now, I like to give advice, but always remember the people that are closest to you, what they feel matters the most, because I'm old and I understand for the most part people suck. And I'm not just saying that because I'm angry. I'm saying it because it's the truth. I can't think of really more than 5 people that actually care. And I'm not saying this for sympathy, but I can't think of more than 5 people that would care if I wake up tomorrow. The only person I can think of is my mother. And I'm talking about where it would affect their life, where they gotta take off from work. They gotta get themselves some time to get themselves together. That's what I'm talking about. Because when people die, most of the time people just they take it in. They really? Get out of here. I'll take a number 5 with an extra dip and 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese and a large soda. And they continue with their life. They continue. They don't care. My job doesn't care. But here's the thing. I'm not looking for them to care, because it does hurt me whenever I hear people talk about how, I'm not saying nobody in particular, but when people don't want to live, I want to remind them that if you take your life away, think of these 2 things. You end the potential of what could have been of your life. And I don't think it's a reward for taking your own life. No matter how you look at it spiritually, you may go to hell or you may degrade as a human. You may be degraded to something lower. But always remind yourself that people go on living when you die. Truck drivers are known for having a high unaliving themselves rate. They are known to unalive themselves, because just think about it. They're on that nasty truck smelling like feet and urine all day. And maybe imagine if you got somebody with you that's a helper. You got to smell their stinking breath on the truck with you. And I'm not being super serious in this video, but just think about it. You're on the truck all day. You smelling each other's breath and urine and body odor. You're eating crappy food on the road. Excuse me, my language. You're eating crappy food from gas stations. I mean, that's not a lifestyle you want to live. But I would tell the truck driver that was thinking about doing something the unthinkable, just remind yourself this, truck driver. If you do anything to yourself on this truck, the most they're going to do is unhook your body. They're going to tie that noose down. They're going to chop. They're going to take some scissors or some hedges or some clippers and cut that string down, that noose. They're going to take your body off the truck, wipe, sanitize, disinfect the truck, the trailer, really good, and they may put that thing right back on the road the very same day and go on with their lives. And you got to, and here's the thing too, you got to think about, that's not really good. I used to be a comedian, by the way. I wasn't a really good one, but I made this joke that, because I used to have the feeling of wanting to unalive myself back in the day, like some 12 years ago. But I said to myself, you know, what's a better way to make everybody late from work by you just jumping in front of the Amtrak? Now that guy that's trying to get to his job interview in New York, now he's gonna want to probably do the same thing because you ruined his chance of getting there on time. But it's like this. Look at life as just every day is different. You can win the lottery tomorrow. You could be on some TV show on Netflix tomorrow. They can just find you out of nowhere, like, hey, we want you to be on a TV show. So look at the possibilities that a new day offers. Every new day can be an opportunity that you wouldn't have thought in a million years would come your way, but you're not going to find that by, offering yourself. Life is a gift, and not everybody is worthy of that gift. I mean, ants and trees and rats are living, but they can't do as half of the things that we do. Rats can't river dance, while drinking chocolate milk and singing the Bikini Bottom national anthem. They can't do that while making a video, but I can. Ants can't go to the gym. See, it's a lot of things that we can do, they can't do. So the point I'm making is, let's love life, let's respect it, and avoid people that put you down. Because I'm not going to put nobody down. For one, the only people I've ever put down are bullies. People like, if you ever hear me say anything negative, it's because they're bullies to me. Like those predator catchers, they're bullies. They're clowns, they're busters, they're bullies. I think bald-headed, big butt boy, Gideon, I think he's a bully. I think he likes to play with people that have problems, that have addictions to provocative videos, talking about, hey, if you win this game in Mario Kart, we're not going to call the police. And then he calls the police like a buster would. I wouldn't play around with somebody like that, because I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to go. And just remember who you heard it from first. I got this prediction. He's going to troll the wrong person. And what happened to this one guy in Detroit that was trying to predator catch somebody? They wind up Nipsey hustling his behind. But that may be Gideon in like the next year. I can sense that happening to him. And I'm not going to feel bad. I mean, just like I said, people go on with their lives, but I'm not really going to feel bad, because just look at what he does to people. Look how everything has to be a joke with him.